Good morning, students. I hope all are safe at your home. Myself, Open C, PGT Physical Education. Today we will start the first chapter of our syllabus. The name is Changing Trends in Career in Physical Education. Changing Trends and Career in Physical Education. So I hope this is very new subject for you. Till last time or take the admission before the 11th standard, you think that physical education is a subject to play games and sports, but I will tell you about the physical education. It is a subject in your curriculum including 70 marks of theory and 30 marks of practice. So in theory part, today we will discuss about the meaning and the definition of physical education. The concept of physical education is not new. In fact, physical education has the roots in the ancient period. Although it was used in the various forms in the past, like people play so many games earlier times. Today, the main stress on physical education was laid on ancient Greek. The Greek person, philosopher like Socrates, Aristotle, Plato. It is a thought of these philosophers that physical education is physical training for a youth. Physical education meaning changed day by day, time by time. It was confused with the physical training, play games, physical activities, physical culture, health education. But as a matter of fact, it is more than these terms. So, different definitions given by the different authors regarding the physical education. So, a definition is given by a Cassidy, author. He said that physical education is the sum of those changes which comes through take part in any activity. How do you understand? Physical education is the sum of those changes come in an individual with the major activities. Suppose on a first day when you play basketball, volleyball, cricket and you learn something which is taught by your trainer, after 1 or 2 days again you come on the court, you see you have some changes in your behavior on the court. First day you don't know about anything about any rule and regulation, any skills, so your behavior was different. But after 1 or 2 periods, when you join the same class, your behavior is different. That is why Cassidy says that it is the sum of those changes which is come through an individual by major activities. Another definition is very essential or very good, that physical education is educational process through the physical activity. Physical education is a educational process through the physical activities. Another definition given by C.L. Brownell, he says that physical education is a social process of changes in the behavior of human organism. So we can understand in simple word, physical education brings the changes in a human behavior and their activities. Now, aim of the physical education. What is the aim? The main aim of physical education is to wholesome development of an individual. Simply a single line definition, a wholesome development of an individual. Wholesome, all the things included. Now, when we talk about the objective, what are the objective of physical education? Why this topic included CBSE in the syllabus, in the curriculum? So there are so many objectives of physical education. Physical development, the foremost objective of physical education is physical development. In fact, it is leads to the development of our organ system such as circulatory system, muscular system, digestive system, nervous system, etc. Physical education is related to the physical activity, and we perform these activities. There are the various effects of activities on our organ system. The system witness growth in size, efficiency, etc. Hence, it can be stated that physical development is the possible through the objective of physical education. So, with the help of the physical activities, we can develop our physical development. Physical education also promotes the sound health, which enables individual to a valuable asset for the nation. If all our system remain in the sound healthy, they can perform their function and efficiently. If our organs healthy, we can do any task very easily and efficiently. Second topic is mental development. The objective is related to the mental development of an individual. The various physical activity or physical education program needs alertness of mind, deep concentration, and the calculative movement. Understand? Alertness of mind, deep concentration, and the calculated movements. Moreover, it should be called the indispensable activities sharpen the mind, which is turned essential, perform various activities. Along with these activities, physical education also subject as a other educational subject. It includes rules, regulation, technique, tactics of games, anatomical, physiological areas, balanced diet, sanitary, health education, personal hygiene, etc. In this way, mental development takes place through the participation in the various activities. An individual learns to draw certain conclusions. He or she is able to understand the new situations that he or she faces in the careers. Now, third is, along with the physical development, mental development, another aspect or objective of physical education is to develop social development. Or you know, we all are the social animal. The program of physical education provides the number of ways to develop qualities. In each and every children having own qualities, but physical education give the opportunity to develop other leadership qualities. Each and every individual wants to have a leader like qualities. So through the physical activities, the player who belong to the different places comes closer to one another. They adjust themselves according to the situation. Human relations are developed. It is the better source of attaining the qualities like cooperation, humanity, courtesy, fair play, healthy social environment, and such type of environment is possible only through the program of physical education. So this is the main objective of physical education, to bring social qualities in an individual. Now, neuromuscular coordination. Neuromuscular coordination means the coordination between your nervous system and your muscular system. Many times you see that a small children cannot hold the ball, he cannot catch the ball because of their nervous system or their muscular system coordination is not proper. So when we take part in physical activities, the objective is concerned with the better neuro relationship. The activities of physical education provide so many chances for the better neuromuscular coordination. When various game situations, our neuromuscular coordination is developed. If we plan for a match, something, but anyhow we are not able to apply our techniques, immediately we need the neuromuscular coordination. So in this situation, a player develop their own coordination. Good neuromuscular coordination helps to keep off fatigue during the various games. We can ensure accurate, smooth functioning of our body while doing physical activities. Our reaction time become less. These activities help in the efficient movement of our body parts. So through the physical activities, our neuromuscular coordination become efficient. Emotional development. Among these, the emotional development of individuals will also be a major objective, because of every individual have various types of emotions. If an individual does not have a control over their emotions, he cannot adjust with the situation. So the emotions like a pleasure, hope, jealousy, hate, fear, distress, anger, love, lust, loneliness, etc. The emotions are vital for every individual, but excesses of these always bad. The program of physical education help develop these emotions and also teach us have a proper control over their emotion. An example, during the matches, if a player cannot control over their emotion and he is a very good player, the team's victory depend on the player, but due to their uncontrolled behavior, the official give them red card. So what is the disadvantage? That player is immediately not a part of a team, so their team is lose the match. So it's very essential for a player to control over their emotions. And last is development of the health. Among these all objectives, physical education help to a individual to develop their emotions or develop their health. The development of health is an also objective of physical education. It educates to the prevent communicable diseases. Nowadays, you know the epidemic COVID-19. Now each and every doctor gives suggestions to their patient to do regular yogic exercises or any other physical activities in a day to cure this pandemic COVID-19. So, physical education educate regarding to you the communicable diseases. There are the various program on the recreation. The programs of physical education in modern age help reduce anxiety, stress, tension up to a large extent so that the individual experience healthy living. I hope you understand today's my lecture. Our next lecture will be very soon. Goodbye.